Welcome back to a Yorkshire Lad Talks Football and welcome to another video. Chelsea have just beaten Porto 2-0 in the Champions League quarter-final first leg, and it's brilliant for Chelsea. We've bounced back from a devastating 5-2 loss against West Brom. The side who have only, as I've said it before, won 4 games all season. We've bounced back in brilliant style. Yes, we were at our utter best since Tuchel arrived. Tuchel, but we got the job done and we grew into the game as the game went on, and we were able to see the game through in a professional and complete manner because, Porto came at us. Porto did come at us. Porto created a lot of chances, but I don't think there were any chances that really were going to hurt us. And I did go into the game thinking this could be quite a tough task after West Brom, but they never looked like they were going to score. Yes, they created a few chances, but they weren't decisive, and our defence was not complacent, and we just did our job. We did our job, and we saw the game through. Cheers. I've just done a stream as well. Cheers for tuning in. The support was brilliant once again. Whoever subscribed, whoever liked, whoever commented. Oh, it was just brilliant. I love doing these streams as well. It's a great chance to interact with you lot, and I'm really enjoying making these videos and the streams especially. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe. Turn your bell notifications on so you never miss a video. And yeah, just help me out and join me on this journey because I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of it. So yeah, let's get on to the 5 key talking points, or the 5 talking points from today's game. And number 1 is about Mason Mount. The man is just world class. The guy is just phenomenal. So many superlatives about this guy. He's just brilliant. He's just brilliant to watch, and for him still to get hate off some not pundits anymore, but some fans from rival clubs, I just think it's out of this world, and I just think it's ridiculous because this guy has proven every single doubter wrong. He's getting better and better week by week, and I think he's world class now. I genuinely do. I think he's the first name on the Chelsea team sheet, and I think he's the first name on the England team sheet for sure, and he's Chelsea's future captain. The stuff the performances he's producing week in, week out, they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal. He stands out. He lives up to the occasion, especially tonight in the Champions League quarter-final. This is his chance to shine, and he's shone again. He's doing it on an international stage. He's doing it on the highest club level he can now. And yeah, Mason Mount, fantastic again tonight. Getting in pockets, driving forward. He was so creative as well. Yes, people go on about his probably lack of creativeness compared to the likes of Jack Grealish and Phil Foden, but he's got on par with them now. I think he's got on par with them. Yeah, Mason Mount, brilliant. He does the defensive work so well as well. Creates the midfield, creates a compact midfield, helps with the defensive side, but most importantly, his attacking side, where he's actually playing at the minute, has improved phenomenally. And there's nothing bad I can say about Mason Mount, and fantastic again tonight. And it leads nicely on to my second key talking point of tonight's victory, 2-0 victory against Porto. And it's Ben Chilwell, his England compatriot. Brilliant tonight. Yes, he's not been great recently. His form's dropped. Tuchel's dropped him. Alonso's actually taken his spot recently. But he was brilliant tonight, Chilwell. Defensively, offensively, driving forward. Getting the second goal. Getting that all-important second goal to hopefully take us through to the Champions League semis, because brilliant performance by him. Defensively robust, very strong in the air. A couple of chances where Musa and Marega, I think it was, from Porto and Corona, they overloaded that right hand side, but Chilwell was there. Chilwell was there to get the footing, to beat the man to the ball. And going forward, what more can you do? He was such an attacking outlet throughout the game as well, because we didn't have loads of the ball. We had a lot of the ball, but we didn't look like we was going to create many chances going forward. And when we did get forward and looked threatening going forward, Chilwell was a key aspect of that. And yeah, he actually got the second goal, the all-important second away goal, to hopefully take us through to the semi. So yeah, Ben Chilwell, fantastic tonight. And that leads me nicely on to the third key talking point. And it's another player. It's not a general point, it's another player. Third player of the video, Mason Mount, Chilwell, and now Mateo Kovacic. This guy, when we played in Porto against West Brom, he was our standout player then. And he's our standout player tonight as well. Along with them two, I think he was phenomenal. He completely dictated things in midfield. He went on them driving runs, amazing runs that he constantly does from midfield. And he's robust in the tackle, he's tenacious, he wins the ball back. And he forms a great partnership with Jorginho. And Kovacic, another standout player tonight, driving runs, created a lot of our attacks from them driving forceful runs. I just thought he was fantastic again tonight. And Kovacic, I think, since Lampard actually joined, compared to that first season under Sarri, Kovacic has come on leap and bounds. He's become a world-class player. And he got in the Premier League team of the season last year, didn't he? And he was Chelsea's player of the season last year. And since Tuchel's come back in, he's picked up his form again after having a bit of a poor spell under Lampard at the start of the season. And now he's back to his best, back to his world-class best. Kovacic, fantastic tonight. And a bit of a negative on tonight, the fourth key talking point. It's about Havertz and Werner. They had the chance to show up in a big game like this. Their form's not great. They're lacking confidence and they didn't perform again. Simple as that. They got subbed off, both of them, after 60 minutes. And I was hoping more, especially for Havertz, because he's been playing really well recently in the false nine. He got played in the false nine again, and him and Werner just didn't live up to what was expected of them tonight. And I expected quite a lot because it's a big game, bought in for big price tags, and obviously lacking confidence, but surely they're going to turn it around at some point, and you'd hope they'd do it on a big night like tonight. But they didn't. Unfortunately, they didn't, and it's a bit of a letdown actually. But we move on. We got the win. It doesn't really matter. And on to the fifth key talking point, and it was about Chelsea being conservative but not complacent. So Porto had a lot of the ball tonight, and Chelsea were quite conservative and didn't express themselves as much as they have been doing under Tuchel. You could tell the West Brom defeat was in the back of their minds a little bit in the first half. Porto came out on the front foot, were creating the chances, not massive chances, but creating some chances. The stats were in their favour, well in their favour in the first half. Not possession-wise, we usually have the ball, but in terms of shots, I think it was 8-1 in the first half, shot-wise. One on target for us, one shot, one goal. So luckily for us, we took the lead in at half-time. But I think the overall feeling is we were conservative. We grew into the game, though. We did grow into the game and completely started to control it towards the end and dominated Porto. And the performance grew. And we looked so composed and not uncomplacent. And we really grew into the game. I thought we were brilliant towards the end, completely dictated things, dominated the game, and we fully deserved that victory in the end, based on the second half performance in particular. But what I'm saying is, Chelsea were conservative. You could tell the West Brom defeat was in the back of their minds, but performance improved. And Chelsea, the most important thing, we weren't complacent. We got the job done. A 2-0 away victory, 2 away goals to take us back to Sevilla on Tuesday. So we got the away goals. They hadn't even got, we hadn't got a home advantage. They didn't have home advantage tonight. But yeah, back in Sevilla Stadium on Tuesday. Let's hope we can get the job done. Based on tonight's performance, especially the second half, I think we can. Porto are bringing back 2 players. I'm not quite sure who they are. It might be Oliveira. 2 standout players of Porto, said the commentators. But yeah, I think Chelsea deserve the victory tonight. And yeah, I'm waffling now. I'm going on a bit, but brilliant from Chelsea. I'm very happy with the performance and more importantly, happy with the results. So yeah, if you like the video, drop a like, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe and up the Chels. Thank you.